Welcome back to the elective paper. In that 12th session of renewable energy source, the chapter name is solar collector. In that numerical problems today we are going to do. So let us take the first problem. A liquid flat plate collector has following characteristic parameters. So what are the given things means? Fr is equal to 0.73, FRUC 3.50 watt per meter square, T alpha is equal to 0.02 kg per second meter square. T in is, that is temperature inlet, 66.4 degrees Celsius. T alpha is equal to 74.4 degrees Celsius. So according to the problem, what he has given means a liquid flat plate collector has the following characteristics. So these are the given parameters. You should have to calculate the output of the flat plate solar collector. While doing the theory part, in that I had explained the QC, amount of heat produced or absorbed. That is QC is equal to A of IC into TR into T alpha minus TR mu C is into T in minus T alpha, that in terms of watt. So in this expression you substitute the above given parameters, that is 0.02 into 78,080.73 into 0.02 minus 3.5 into 66.4 minus 74.4. So this 78,080.73 is taken as you multiply IC into RF into T alpha. Directly I had substitute the value there, 78,080.73. So individually you multiply and you substitute that. So in this expression the given parameter is substituted, then calculate QC, that value is comes as 0.78776 watts. This is very simple problem. Substitute directly in that expression and you can calculate the given parameters in that expression. If you substitute that, you can get the direct value of QC. So there is no any tricky and there is no some other difficulty to calculate. So what the expression is there for flat plate collector, solar collector, you write it that expression and substitute the direct values of the given parameter, then you calculate QC is equal to 0.78776 watts. I think you may have, all of you are understood this how to do this problem. And next problem is calculate the fill factor of the solar cell at open circuit voltage 0.3 volts at short circuit current 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps at maximum power 2.87 watts. Dear students, in the I think in the fourth semester, not fourth semester, in the final year itself, there is an experimental part is there, solar cell. So in that you are calculating these things, and the experiment you have to calculate the current versus voltage. By that you can calculate the fill factor and everything. Same as that, here is power maximum is equal to voltage into, voltage means open circuit voltage into current at short circuit into fill factor. According to this problem, you have to calculate the fill factor. Simplify that above equation, then you will get fill factor is equal to P maximum divided by voltage at open circuit into current at short circuit. Then fill factor is equal to, in the problem he has given that maximum power P maximum is equal to 2.87 divided by voltage is given as 0.3 into short circuit current is given as 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps. After substituting that, then the fill factor you will get 47.88 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So this is also direct method to calculate the fill factor. If you know the expression for maximum power is equal to voltage at open circuit into current at short circuit current into fill factor. But in the problem he has asked to calculate fill factor. Then simplify for fill factor is equal to P maximum divided by voltage at open circuit into current at short circuit current. Then calculate, you will get the fill factor as 47.88 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Coming to the next problem, this is based on the solar cell itself. Calculate the efficiency of the solar cell at voltage at open circuit is 0.3 volts and current is following as 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 at power 6 watts with fill factor 2.9. What you have to calculate here? Efficiency. Efficiency is equal to voltage at open circuit into current at short circuit current into fill factor divided by power input. Then these values are given, VOC, ISC and fill factor and also power. Then directly you can calculate the efficiency. Then efficiency is equal to, if you substitute the value 0.3 into 0.5 into 2.9 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 6, then you will get the efficiency as 0.0725 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Based on the solar cell, it is very easy to calculate the problems. According to a syllabus, this type of questions, this type of problems they will ask in the exam also. So changes the values for different other problems. Make it practice to do the problems, how to calculate the fill factor, how to calculate the power maximum, and similarly current and voltage. Likewise you can calculate all the parameters. So I think this is enough for you according to a syllabus. Have a good day. Thank you.